Hi everybody, I'm Richard Chure with Martini and a Movie.com, and I'm here with the folks from Mr. Stockdale for the Sarasota Film Festival. I'm going to have you introduce yourselves.
Sure. I'm Darren Miller, producer of Mr. Stockdale.
I'm Nick Guercio. I starred in the film.
My name is John Purcell. I wrote the film.
Kirk Larson, I directed it.
So, who would like to tell me about the film? I'm thinking the writer.
It is a short film about a man named Kenneth, played by Nick Guercio here, who works as a therapist's receptionist, and he falls in love with every clown he meets. And one of his boss's client is a clown, and he develops a very strong feeling of love for the clown.
Oh, and I remember reading it in the catalog, and when I saw that, I thought that's pretty interesting. Where a lot of people hate clowns. I happen to love clowns, and I like to see that your character loves clowns as well.
It's Clown Town, right?
That's right. It's Clown Town. We're the circus town. So how did you get involved in the project?
We actually worked together at UCB and on a little web series called Business Work. So he moved out to LA, and we were looking to do something together. And so John wrote this, and I kind of flew out for it, and we shot it. It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah, I would say the main impetus of the film actually was to work with the three main leads in the film, Nick, Jonathan Marbley, and Jocelyn DeBoer. I kind of was excited to work with them, and that was the initial idea, and then worked backwards from there, or worked forwards, whatever you would say. I wanted to work with them, and then I kind of came up with the idea around them. So yeah.
And what inspired you with the clowns? Is there something in your personal life that does that?
No, I have no. It's so funny. I know I wrote this thing. I have no attachment to clowns. I have no history with them. I don't have really an interest in clowns. This is really a terrible ad for our short film, but I really don't. I think the visual is obviously funny to me and striking, and I thought it would be a fun, interesting visual for sure. But no, it was just what did I think? I think John Marbley. I thought he'd be super funny as a clown. I guess maybe that was part of it. But yeah, no, I think Jocelyn DeBoer. When I emailed her and asked her if she'd want to do it, she ended up having this crazy thing about clowns. She was had clown wallpaper and had a clown bedside.
She was able to provide all her own wardrobe. She had
a
bunch of clown adjacent female clothes that. Yeah.
So
she's a big clown head.
Has the biggest connection to clowns, and she just came on board after reading the
so
script.
Typecasting, I'm saying. No, I'm teasing.
Inadvertence.
So did you know the Sarasota Film Festival is in a town that's all about the circus? And
No, Kirk, you told me that. I didn't know that.
They told us. I knew that there was the Ringling Museum down the street, and that this is just this is where clowns go to hang out and be in the. I don't know.
Were you gonna say retire? Do they retire here?
I don't. I was. Do they I was gonna say recline. I wasn't gonna say go to die. No. But this is where they get in the pool and they make sure that their head doesn't get underwater so that they can keep their makeup. But
Kirk is saying that Sarasota is a clown graveyard.
Yes. That's what you said. That's what he said. Yeah.
No, it's a clown town.
We did years ago for one of the art exhibits. There were painted clowns all around town, and some people loved them, some people hated them. I loved them, and they all went to charity, and it was a great cause.
John actually bought me a book of painted eggs, because the way the clowns sort of make their mask or their clown look is to get it painted on an egg by this woman in England.
It was French. It was in French.
Yes, it's in France. And there's just this beautiful hardcover book of all the clowns and their egg paintings that I now have, and it's wonderful.
Wow. I'm impressed that you know that. Well, I think it's a good omen that you're here in Sarasota with your movie about a clown-loving person, and you're in the clown town. So, and what about you and your part in this, and how did you get involved, and what was it like?
Well, we've all been friends for a while. We actually met originally in New York as well, and John came to both Kirk and myself with the script, and we both loved the script. I really wanted a chance to work with both of them. I had just started a production company, and so it seemed like a good time to get something going. Kirk and I actually were both new parents at the time, so I think we both had some extra motivation to work extra hard on something, put some energy somewhere. So we just sort of try to get our hands dirty as quickly as possible.
And what is this your first film festival, or where's your film
for this
going
short?
After?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's going to premiere tonight. It's premiering tonight.
Yeah, it's actually we're having a dual premiere. I directed another film that's premiering tonight as well. So it's like a double premiere.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Wow, very exciting.
Yeah.
We'll be at Athens International Film and Video Festival in Athens, Ohio on Wednesday. So
Wow, perfect. You're all from New York?
originally, the three of us now live in Los Angeles. And
Okay. Wow. We're native New Yorkers too, so
Nice.
go New York. All right, well, thank you so much. I have one more question for you. What is your favorite martini?
I will probably go with just like a classic vodka martini, dirty but not too dirty.
I like a tiny teeny, is what I call it. It's actually just a martini. You just cut all the ingredients in half, and you serve it at the bottom of a martini glass. It's delicious.
I like that. I like that answer. I'm gonna have to.
I don't really drink, but there's a movie theater in LA that if you order candy, they serve it to you in a martini glass. So you get Swedish fish in a martini
that.
glass. So that's my favorite martini.
Good answer. I like that too.
I just genuinely really like Tito's dirty with extra olives.
That's good. Well, I just stumbled upon a pepper vodka. I know Absolute makes it, and another company makes it. It's so good. And even if you wanted a little dirty, like with the olive juice, you get the salt and pepper thing going.
Sounds perfect.
It's really good.
I love
yeah,
spicy
it's good.
drinks.
Yeah, it's not
I
too
don't
spicy.
like
Like
sweet.
it's but you get the pepper
I just
flavor.
want
It's
to be
good.
thirsty. I just want the drink to do nothing for me.
Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to all of you now in both films now. We look forward to seeing your film. I'm super excited for you, and welcome to Sarasota. And again, it's a good omen that your clown movie is ending up here in the clown town.
A wonderful home for clowns. This is great.
Sure, our pleasure. Likewise.